By definition, the term sanctuary means a place of refuge or safety. So when a county declares itself to be a Second Amendment sanctuary, what are they offering safety and refuge from? They're offering safety and refuge from tyranny. Tyranny that seeks to trample individual liberties. So what if you're out there exercising your freedom, the freedom to keep and bear arms in a Second Amendment sanctuary county? Should you drop your guard and just trust that the government officials are gonna do the right thing? Okay, before I get into this video, you guys got to check out and pick up at least one of these solar power cells. It's portable, it's durable, and it's reliable. And if you don't have a wall outlet to charge it up, you can always throw it out in the sun and let the sun do the charging for you. It's got two outlets so you can power two devices at once. It keeps a charge for a long time, and it's got a cool flashlight that stays on forever. My link with your discount code is in the description below. I'm constantly amazed at the ease with which one human being can bring his boot of utter tyranny and immorality down on the neck of another human being, and it's no different here in Putnam County, West Virginia, a so-called sanctuary city for Second Amendment rights. I'm really thankful to have been given this link by Rufus M. through Patreon. I really appreciate this. Without you, man, I don't think I would have seen this video. Before I play this video, I want to read to you what is written underneath in the description. It says, this is a video from my client, Michael Walker, being stopped by the Putnam County Sheriff's Department in 2017 for open carrying a firearm. Not a crime, guys. It's an open carry state. He had an AR-15 slung over his back and was headed coyote hunting. We filed a federal civil rights lawsuit, which is still pending. Ironically, Putnam County declares itself a Second Amendment sanctuary, yet their actions speak otherwise. They're actively resisting the lawsuit and seeking a court order justifying the conduct depicted in the video that you guys are about to see. This would allow law enforcement to stop and run a background check. That's an infringement check, guys, on anyone they observe exercising their right to open carry a firearm in West Virginia, even though existing law, that's a law in addition to the Second Amendment, says they cannot. So much for being a sanctuary. And I just want to go over this real quick. I'm going to leave the link to this entire video and the link to this Michael Walker's attorney so that you can read what's going on with it and kind of stay up to date on the case. But without further ado, let me just play this video, and I want you guys to leave your thoughts about this for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comments section below.
Huh? Up to it, buddies.
Back up. Got some ID on you?
Huh?
Got some ID on you?
Have I broken any laws?
I'm asking you if you got any ID on you.
Have I broken any laws?
I'm asking you one time only, if you got any ID on you.
Yes.
Can I have it, please?
Can you tell me what crime I've committed?
Because I'm asking you for ID. I have the right, absolute right, to ask anybody who they are and if they have any ID.
Unless
you do not have to break a law for me to ask you who you are. Right or wrong?
Wrong. Unless I have committed a crime.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Do you want to do this or not?
Sir, I'm just trying to get up to my
We're
destination.
Not, listen to me. Where's your destination?
You don't need to know that.
Well, you need to give me some ID.
What's your name?
Donahoe.
And what's yours?
Pauli.
Pauli.
Thank you, Mr. Walker. 21 is better.
21.
All right, that's 3. People are calling saying that you're walking down the road with a gun.
Okay, is that against the law?
Everybody in the world is going to call. You know as well as I do.
I have been walking up and down this road for years carrying a firearm.
Check it history.
I have done nothing wrong. I am just simply walking up the road.
Okay, I understand that. And understand it's everybody's right to carry a gun. I understand that, okay?
Then why am I getting stopped?
Huh?
Then why am I getting stopped?
Again, I can stop and talk to anybody that I want to, right?
Unless I have committed a crime.
Am I patting you down?
No.
Okay.
But you
are
you detaining me?
At this point, I'm talking to you.
Okay, are you detaining me?
That's up to you.
If it's up to me, I'm gonna be on my way.
Okay. At this point, you can be on your way when I tell you can walk off. Okay.
Okay, so I'm being detained.
Because at this point, I have the absolute right to see whether you're legal to carry that gun or not.
Am I expected of not being legal to carry a firearm?
Listen to me. Have you ever committed any crime that would keep you from carrying a firearm?
No.
Okay.
But do you have a suspicion that I have committed a crime that keeps me from having a firearm?
Everybody in the world. I have no idea. Everybody I come across.
21, can I get access 29? Did you want me to check history on?
Yes.
Past 29?
Yeah. Criminal history. Okay? Everybody in the world that I deal with that has a gun, I check and see whether they have committed a crime that would keep them to possess a gun, okay? It'll only take a minute.
So
if you have not, you're kicked down the road, you can go do whatever you want to do, okay? As for taking that in any store, if you plan on going to any store, I would highly advise against it.
I have done it several times.
I'm telling
Walking
you,
is my only transportation.
that's fine.
I have walked into many stores with this firearm.
Why do you need to carry an AR-15 with you?
I don't answer questions.
Valley Road and Scott Depot, is that correct?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, you got a Colt?
I don't answer questions. Don't touch me or my property.
I'm just seeing what kind
Don't
of gun
touch
you
me
got,
or
brother.
my property.
You know what? I understand the whole sovereign citizen bullshit, okay? And I have it up to here with this, I don't have to answer any fucking questions or whatnot. You make it more fucking difficult for anybody to do their damn job out here. I'm just wondering what you have. I'm not going to take it from you at this point.
It doesn't matter what I have. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not committing any crime.
I like guns too. I'm just kind of curious what you like to carry. I'm making small talk. Okay? You can do this bullshit all you want. And I fucking can't stand cocksuckers that do this kind of shit that make it more difficult. I don't have to answer questions. You know what? That's all I hear all goddamn day.
That's not my fault, sir.
It is your fault.
No, it's not.
Because you cocksuckers.
Now, I hate to be the one to point out the embarrassing obviousness of this situation, but this is a non-consensual encounter with the heavy implication of the implied threat of force if Michael Walker walks away from this non-consensual encounter. Besides, I've always found it strange how a public servant would talk to a master in this way.
It is your fault.
No, it's not.
Because you cocksuckers start it. I ask you for ID. When a law enforcement officer asks you for ID, it's not, I don't have to provide it. It's, here it is, sir, because by law, you fucking gotta give it when you are asked for it. And if you think you don't press the issue, we'll find out. I'll hook you, book you, jam you into jail, then you can answer to a goddamn judge.
I have already been through this situation once.
I don't care. You can go through it again. Tell them to go ahead.
Go ahead, boy. Go ahead.
With a gun.
See, people that I deal with don't have that same thinking, okay? They think just because, oh, I can carry a gun, I can carry a gun. They don't think about their past, all right? I don't know whether you can or can't, but it is my right to figure out whether you can or can't legally have one, all right?
No.
Yeah.
Unless I have committed a crime.
I can check anybody in the world. If I see you have a gun, I can run your name, check you, and see whether you can possess it or not. Don't tell me that I can't either, because I do it every day and I arrest people every day for it.
Unless I have committed a crime or broken the law, or I'm suspect of committing a crime or breaking the law, you are not allowed to stop me.
Okay. Here you go. You're wrong. Take off.
If that's the way you feel. Sad you can't even walk down the road minding your own business without getting stopped. I have walked up and down this road I don't know how many times carrying a long rifle, and I will continue to do so. And what they don't know is I'm currently on my way to go coyote hunting with a buddy. I do have my AR, plain sight. There's no reason for them to stop me, but they do it anyway. And that, folks, is illegal. Unless you have committed a crime or have broken a law, they cannot stop and detain you.
All right, a link to the update on this case and a link to the Putnam County Sheriff's Department will be in the description below. I'd really like to hear what you guys think about this. Guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, maybe you'll enjoy some of these other videos. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know, and don't forget to subscribe to my private email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. And if you want to support the channel, check out some of these hard-hitting, conversation-starting shirts in the shirt store. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.